I'm making creamy mushroom tarts this morning, served alongside a quick and tasty fresh salad. I'll be using these meadow mushrooms, white button and small portobello I've got here, some cream cheese, onion, garlic, fresh herbs, spinach and puff pastry. I just use the frozen sheets. You're welcome to make your own if you like. Nice easy recipe but super tasty. First step, get the oven preheated to 180 degrees Celsius. Then I'm going to take my pastry sheets and I'm just going to cut them straight down into 4. Just lay this onto my lined baking tray, and then we're just going to score about 1 centimetre in. You don't actually cut all the way through when you're doing this, because you don't want to cut through the pastry. I'm going to brush the edges with a little milk, and then I'm just going to pop these into the oven and they'll bake for just a few minutes, to be honest, just to get a head start on the baking before we get onto our filling. Just give these a quick prick with a fork, oops, and then into the oven. Let's make a start on the filling. I'm gonna cut up an onion. I like to cut it lengthways, just to give you a flat base to work from as you're chopping up. We'll put this onion into the pan, put a hot pan with oil, cut up a clove of garlic too. Just smash it with a knife, and then finally dice this up. My eyes are starting to water from the onion. The meadow mushrooms, the star of the show. Need about 400 grams worth. I'm using a mixture of white button and small portobello. We'll get these chopped up, and then we'll add them into the pan. In they go, all this mushroomy goodness. I'm going to add in too, I've got some chopped up fresh parsley and thyme. Just going to cook through until all the mushrooms have released their liquid. Once that's cooked down, I'm going to add in a couple of tablespoons of white wine. You don't need to add the wine if you don't want to, or you could use stock instead. Right. I've lightly cooked some pastry squares just for a few minutes and made a start on my filling. This is looking and smelling delicious, so I'll just remove it from the heat. And I'm going to stir in half a cup of light cream cheese. A little sprinkling of salt and pepper. I've got 1/3 of a cup finely grated, mine's tasty cheddar. If you've got Parmesan, that would be lovely. And then this is ready to start filling our pastry cases. Into the central square as tidily as I can. You can make these in any shapes you like. As large or small as you like, to be honest. And I'm just going to sprinkle a few sesame seeds on the top. You don't have to, it's just a nice little added extra. And these are ready to go into the oven. While they're cooking, until they're golden brown, I'm just going to whip up a quick salad. This is one we like to eat here. I've got 3 cups of roughly torn up spinach leaves, and I'm going to chop up about half a cup of, I've got white button mushrooms, again, meadow mushrooms. At the moment they're sharing meadow moments online, those special family moments or fun foodie moments. We've all been enjoying these crazy few weeks. If you want to pop online and have a look, check out Meadow Mushrooms on Facebook or Instagram. They've also got some great prizes to give away, so worth a look. Okay, here's my salad. Let's get started on a dressing. In here, just a clean jam jar, 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. I've got the juice of 1 lemon, it's about 1/4 of a cup, or 2 lemons if they're small, salt and pepper to taste. Make sure the lid's done up firmly, and then give it a really good shake. And that's a simple, easy vinaigrette. I'm going to pour that straight on to our fresh mushroom and spinach salad. Here are my finished creamy mushroom tarts with a quick fresh mushroom salad on the side.